Welcome to Planning Ahead with CMS.
Welcome to part 2 of our series on renewables. Today we're going to zoom in on the DCO regime, which has been used extensively to consent everything from Sizewell C power station to the M25 highways improvements. NSIPs, as they are often referred to, are large-scale infrastructure projects which require a special application and consenting process known as a development consent order. The DCO is a piece of legislation that will include all of the necessary consents to allow for the development to be built without the need for the developer to gain a suite of consents separately from different bodies. The DCO process from acceptance to decision should take about 16 months. It is, however, really important to bear in mind that the consultation process before the application is submitted may take many years if there are lots of people and statutory bodies who need to be consulted. This is because the application system is front-loaded to ensure that the promoter is prepared for the application to be decided. The DCO process itself. Applications for DCOs are decided in accordance with national policy statements. There are currently 12 national policy statements relating to infrastructure developments, and they cover a wide variety of things such as hazardous waste, water, energy and transport. There are 6 main stages to the DCO process. It's a strict process with prescribed deadlines for each phase. The pre-application stage. This is the front-loading bit. Applicants have a statutory duty to carry out extensive consultation. After this, the application is presented to the Planning Inspectorate and they have to make a decision about whether to accept it. It's essentially a test of whether the application meets the standards set out in the regulations. Before PINs examine the applications, interested parties get the opportunity to register with PINs and make representations about the development. Generally, this stage lasts about 3 months. The examining authority will then invite all people who ask to be interested parties to attend a preliminary meeting before the examination starts. The main examination itself takes about 6 months, and PINs sort of run an inquisitorial process where they seek from the people who have participated in the examination information about the proposed development and how it will affect them. Then we move to recommendation and decision. After the examination, the examining authority has 3 months to provide the Secretary of State with a recommendation of their decision. There's then a further 3 months for the Secretary of State to decide whether to grant or refuse the development consent order. Tune in to our next episode where Rob Garden in our team will discuss how to avoid a challenge once you've got a DCO and also how to dodge your application being refused. Thank you for joining us at Planning Ahead with CMS.